Hi and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Christine Pullman and tonight I'm going to be making for you a crab rangoon soup. So what we're going to start out with is I've got a medium-sized saucepan here, and I'm going to take an 8-ounce package of Philadelphia cream cheese, put that in my saucepan, and I've just got it about on a medium heat here. Start melting that down, and that cream cheese is already about at room temperature anyway. Then I've got a 1 can, and this is a 6-ounce can of a fancy crab meat. I'm just going to put that in there with the cream cheese. Get that kind of, just start melting it, get kind of mixing it together. This is such a quick and simple soup to make. It is very rich. But let's say you were making a bit of a Chinese dinner and wanted to have the taste of crab rangoon, but you didn't necessarily have the time or the equipment to prepare it the way that you would get it from a restaurant. This was just something I kind of made up that is, it's definitely got the taste of crab rangoon. So if you like those, then this will be something you'd enjoy. So in that I'm also adding in 3 chopped green onion. Oh, you know what? I got to save some of that out for garnishing. Then I've got 3 teaspoons of sugar, 3 teaspoons of garlic or of onion powder. I'm sorry, not garlic powder. 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, and we've got some, it's tough on my hands, that's what I've got. I've also got some ground ginger and some cayenne pepper that I'm going to be adding in here just in a moment. And of course, on those, I really do it to taste. In mine, I put in about a 1/4 teaspoon of the ground ginger and just a couple pinches of the cayenne pepper, because it really depends on your taste. Some people like a little bit spicier. This is just some sea salt and some pepper. And again, I just put in just a couple teaspoons of, or a teaspoon of salt and a little bit of pepper, so whatever you think is going to taste good. So see, I've got a nice little mixture going there. That looks a little resemblant of crab rangoon, doesn't it? The inside that you'd normally see. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells like you just cracked open one. This is just heavenly. So it looks like the majority of the cream cheese here is melted. I'm just going to kind of keep stirring this, just get it up to make sure it's really mixing together nicely. The consistency is going to be probably just a little bit, you're going to see some texture in there, but that's the crab meat. So then we're going to add in a pint of half and half. Add in a little bit at a time. Keep stirring. And basically you're just going to heat this until, you're going to cook it till it's heated, till it's warm. Get all of that good old half and half out of there. Now if you wanted to use a little more cream, but this is pretty rich. I think half and half is a better thing to use. I don't think milk would be creamy enough, and I don't think full-on heavy cream would be, I think it would be too much. So I chose to use half and half when I developed this recipe. So you just keep mixing it or keep stirring it, because we don't want it to stick, we don't want it to burn. I wish you had smell-o-vision. This has such a nice scent. The onions and the garlic and the crab. Oh. Maybe Chinese is going to be for dinner tonight. Okay. Put this to so then we're going to dish it up. This is going to make about 4 3/4 cup servings, which really, again, you know, this is a side dish because it is so rich. Okay. And you might say, well, wait a minute, Christine. When I eat crab rangoon, I like the crispy stuff on the outside, and that's what, you know, you break it open and you scoop some of the crispy stuff in and get extra goop on it and you eat that. Well, see, we didn't forget that. So what we have here is we have some of the crispy wonton noodles. You just sprinkle some of those on top, let them float around in there, and then, because you eat all the noodles, you get extras. So we'll put some extras around the plate for our guest. So you got some extra noodles there. And just for fun, let's put a little more green onion on there. Isn't that pretty? It's very tasty. Let's see. It's crab rangoon. It really is. I'm sorry, you guys can't have any. You'll have to make your own. Well, again, it's something that is just really easy to make and fun to make, and a nice side dish if you were going to do some stir fry or something like that without having to really extend yourself beyond your main course. So I appreciate you coming into my kitchen and joining me for this crab rangoon soup, and I enjoyed the opportunity to present it to you and to be part of the Real Women of Philadelphia. Thank you.